Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes: The Awakening. I saved the game, but I believe it put me right back at the beginning of this investigation, which, that's okay. Wait, no, that's grayed out, so... No, it didn't put me back at the beginning. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, Mr. Cthulhu, do I remember how to play a game? Yeah, words. Okay, Watson. Okay. They have the dagger. This looks pretty, yeah? Let's look at the body again. He didn't have, like... Yeah, he was choked, right? Doesn't look like he had, like, stab wounds, yeah?
His abdomen is severely bloated.
They never got a chance. So I'm gonna say it's the first one just because of the visible choking. But that second one does look pretty cool. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I can illuminate, yes. It's gonna be a location based. Where have the abducted been sent to? At least we got the tin box right. That was the one I was most nervous about because I didn't have many of those blues left. Okay, damn. Okay, am I incredibly bad at this? Okay, well that's cool. Let's leave that for now, I guess. What about those symbols? Mud, intentional drawing?
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Are we sure it's mud?
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Like the guy on the whatever that is? The something?
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Like the dagger? Okay, if he cut himself free, what explains the clothes? Okay. Well, seeing as he, like... I think it's this one. I think that dagger cut him loose, and... You know... Then they took his clothes and shit. I think that's what happened there. But, if I'm wrong, it'll let me know, which is nice.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
These are Pokemon.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Hello, Watson. Well, I see a few beds here. So I'm guessing multiple people. But who's to say? Do you think they kept the people in these caskets?
A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Scratches, bloodstain, torn finger,
Deep scratches
fingernail.
left in a frenzy.
Looks like it was kicked.
Strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
You think Kimia escaped? I think it's the American. I think it was this one. Just judging by the broken part right there, someone definitely struggled. I'm saying all this trying to sound smart, and if I'm wrong, sorry, you pot.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
Crab?
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
No, no, it doesn't. No, no way. Need to find one more little area. I don't know how far I can go either. Should I, like, try to go this way? Are those developers? This is a little, like, dev appreciation room or something. I mean, that's nice. That's cool. Other than that, I don't think there's anything for me to see down here. Get them in the shot, too. Just to include everybody. I don't think I missed anyone. If I did, I apologize. Okay, that was nice. That was a nice little area. Back to Cthulhuing, and did I turn my AC off? I did. I started playing the new Star Wars game today, and it's it plays.
Did you hear that, Watson? I hear you.
I thought we whispered that. It did sound kind of like us. I don't think it's like too messed up, the new Star Wars game. I'm playing on PS5. I should preface that. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just while I was playing it, I just really wanted to play the Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. So I did like the opening little world, and I got to the second world, and it was running better than the first, but I didn't go too far into it. I should say that as well. And yeah, I'll go back to it. I'm just really close to platinuming the first Pixel Remaster. Oh, is it this?
Holmes, are you sure you've left no stone unturned?
No, I'm sorry. I just saw the dot and what if I need to look up somewhere? But yeah, the Pixel Remaster, it's pretty fun. I must have just been really wanting to play that today, because the new Star Wars game, fun. The Pixel Remaster, fun. Didn't play any Breath of the Wild today. Let me re-examine this.
Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Relia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What? What on earth?
How is that possible?
Curiosity kill the cat achievement unlocked? Oh, fuck. Look, man, I'm just trying. I don't see any other evidence. Maybe pin that just for shits and giggles, but I don't think that has... Maybe, like, Kimiya's whereabouts, there's something over here with this bloody casket or something? I don't know. I don't think so. Damn, where is this last little bit? Am I really that blind? Yeah, I got like 2 more trophies and I'll be done with the first Pixel remaster. I need to finish the bestiary, which I'm glad it kind of numbers it, just in case I have trouble finding any. I can just look them up. And get to level 50 with all party members, which, oh, nice. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'm like 47, I think.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
You think I'm going to see the clothes that Kimiya was wearing? Perchance?
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people, at the very least.
From all over the world? Okay. I don't think someone would be praising this as they... Yo, fuck it. Validate it. I incorrect. All of them.
Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Was I correct? What's today? Saturday? 12:47 a.m. Saturday morning.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
That's a smart day for me.
Calm yourself.
It's an alien chest burster.
Cannot be.
It's probably just like a squid. Okay, never mind. It's Slither.
Oh my god.
One of the most underrated horror films ever made. Slither. Go watch it.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Investigation scene complete. Okay. The abductees could still be inside the sailcloth warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. There's other warehouses with red paint, so... Okay, I don't need to have anything pinned right now. See if I can finish this up. Warehouse 12, cross inside rectangle. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. We going to Switzerland? Wait. Pin. Open your casebook with C in the highlighted evidence marked with an open book. Press space to start your research in the archives. Location, Switzerland, which is in Europe. 1700s. Field of activity. Edelweiss. I don't know. I see institute and I think of medicine, but it could be industry based on the people involved in the warehouse. But I'm gonna say medicine. Black Edelweiss Institute. How? Private, I guess. I don't. Oh, I can only select. I need to only select 3. Okay, whatever. Search. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the institute specializes in mental illnesses and addiction. It is currently headed by Professor Gigax. Gigax. Yeah.
Dr. Watson.
Was it right again?
Switzerland sound to you?
Oh my
Sounds
god.
unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put 2 and 2 together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
We look really fucked up. I didn't solve the other case too, but I'm guessing the brother is where the other guy is too. You know, I guess they intertwine. I don't think it's a side case at all now.
Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
We sure that'll work? Are we positive?
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facility to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
The Mountains of Madness. Isn't that one of Lovecraft's books? Or The Mouth of Madness? Something like that, I believe. Oh shit, we're the doctor. This is doctor attire, right? Should we... Can't change... What the fuck? Okay. Excuse me.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Gygax.
The asylum's facilities, actually. I've heard great things about the work you do here.
Permission to go anywhere would have to come from Professor Gygax. Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
Huh.
Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't
Interesting.
wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my care.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate. Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
I feel like either choice would have landed us in this situation.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Okay, I definitely remember how to do this. That's the only one I remember, I'm gonna be honest. No, fuck. That needs to be the far end, I guess. But that can go up one. Okay. Then the... Okay. Shit. It's okay. Boom. Enter.
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
We should take that. Holding chamber. I swear to God, if they have to make me do stealth. Investigation scene found? Examination room is that way. That must have been where I came from. Block A. Apothecary.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication. Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Oh, okay. Let's not poke ourselves in the leg with that.
What was that? Is someone there?
Huh. Should I not go over there? Hans Winkler? Lionel Reichert?
You there! I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The gall. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Huh. Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Okay. Patient hates the guards. Do I need to use the patience to get the guard away?
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
That was beautiful. She's even got a sailboat on her wall. And, was that a tree? Okay, they're gonna make me do this quite a bit, aren't they? Sons of bitches. Wait, this is was it always 5? I don't know. Let me see if I can like estimate this in my head. Starting from the left should be 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Damn. That's good. That's good. That's smart of me. Oh, I'm a genius. That's a lot of shit.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker. for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
It's a dumbwaiter?
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil.
Oh.
I can make out the names listed here.
What is that goo?
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
It's cooking. It's supposed to be yellow? It looks like a Shrek come green.
Looks like it's still operational. John Sallow, the tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Okay, toot your own horn.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Should we talk to Napoleon?
I command you to let me out!
Okay. Now let's just walk up, see what happens.
I'm sure I heard something.
Okay, they really don't want me to walk up and see what happens.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
Is there something I need to put in there? How to safely remove block B guard. Syringes, obstructed access. Still missing something. But what could it be? Something down here, perhaps? Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk, and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Fuck. Alright, still missing something. Is there something in here? That's like... Oh wait, yeah, Z. That's a thing I forgot about.
A painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
So I guess I've seen everything in here. What about in here? Patient Elois K. Diagnosis dermatillomania. Commentary: nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Patient Maurizio H. Diagnosis: mania, disassociation, commentary. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Patient Mariana W. Diagnosis: hysteria. Commentary: keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. Patient Niles J. Diagnosis: nervous breakdown. Commentary: do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Oh.
Don't you look down on me. Open the door.
Was that added to my mind palace? Wrong thing? Also the wrong thing, but whatever. No. No, it was not. Just case notes and whatnot. What else did I miss? Let's try talking to them again.
They haven't yet made a bullet that can hit me.
Oh. How do you get those ladders down? Oh, that ladder. Huh. This is a very broad thing too, so I don't know. I am most confused. I could just... Never mind. For some reason, I thought this would be locked.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
I thought I needed to sneak by the guard, cause a distraction. I didn't think this was just a... more area. Oh well.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
Yeah, a lot of room though.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Do you think those are more devs? There you go. I can't get over there, and I don't really want to try. Alright, let's try a door. That's a guard.
No way I can get past him without being noticed. Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Okay, did we get anything? Maybe the blocked path upstairs is what I needed? No, the bottle of sedative. Okay. Use a handmade blowpipe. Like a little dart gun. Let's pin that. Could be possible to sedate the guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room could suit. Alright, let's go there. Damn, I really thought this door would be locked. Then I completely forgot all about it.
This should suffice.
Should be ready to use. I think do I just woke up? Oh, I pressed the... Okay. Oh, shit. Easy peasy. Okay, I was listening to see if it was raining outside. I was gonna say, oh god. They're packing this stuff up, huh?
Packaged here.
Selling that shit on Amazon. Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands, and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you, safe and sound and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Well, that sounded like a threat.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London. This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance.
Did we put the body in here? I'm gonna pretend we did, because I don't know what we did with it. Okay, anything else? Anything? No. Okay. Hello. You're like a silhouette. That was a funny joke, wasn't it? Okay, I'm glad that's locked, because this is quite the area. It's like right next to the door.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I merely...
I said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
What'd she just say? Just called me an asshole? I heard asshole. It's like she just whispered it. Maybe it was just a whisper, I don't know. That's all it was, is just some... Maybe she didn't call me an asshole at all. Okay, I think there's circles around. I don't need to read that, because I know where I'm going. What's that? Is that gas? Okay. What's this, though? Laundry? Those are the baths that they put the people in that's like, that gets really fucking hot.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
I remember that from that Netflix show Nurse Ratched that never got a second season.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
They're really taking people from all over the world. I guess they're being like, you know, oh, what the fuck?
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on haunted doll watch.
We should return this to her.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional. The garments of several dozen people at least.
Restricted area. Let's see if we can return this doll first. Hey.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
That might not be appropriate to ask. But oh well.
You end up in Block B.
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Okay.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was alright.
See ya.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Alright. I guess as long as you're nice to the doll, you should be safe around her, right? I mean, that's what my bet would be. In 4, age, young adult, sex, male, Dutch, diagnosis, a weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards, strong build, dosed with 104 mg. Adult, Romanian, subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage of the subject was 2. Nationality, Ainu? Comprehensible subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame. Maori? Isn't that what we're looking for? Assumed mad, the subject was large and required an above dosage.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Something sticking out? It's like a rosary? Or is that just the
Orthodox
beads?
reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Why don't we take that? Whatever. Scribbled in Georgian? Well, I don't fucking know how to read that. So that was that the previous doctor right there? Blood? Hit from above? They said he was nice. Well, the crazy woman said he was nice. Strong chlorine
This
smell.
stretcher was disinfected frequently.
I think it was the doctor getting hit. No? I mean, this one makes sense, I guess. Maybe he wasn't nice.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel. The doors can be opened for deliveries. These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look. A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Is that blood or wine?
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Oh. Oh, I see. Scratches, broken nails. So they try to escape. But they just escaped life instead. Need to find more for this one. So they brought him in off a truck or wagon. Or is that an electric? I don't fucking know. Definitely wasn't that one. This one.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous. This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Well, that guy didn't get out. Yeah, most likely. But then that would be wrong, right? There's 3 people. There's 2 and 3. How would the blood get there? Hit from above. Maybe he didn't die in there? Let's validate this and see what it says. I'm assuming he didn't die in there, but all that blood makes it, you know, pretty much seem like he died. Guess it's only this one that was wrong. Okay. So how'd this really go?
The carriages were back through these doors.
Yeah, maybe there's just more in the carriage.
Cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Okay, and we're gonna do that in the next episode. Yeah, as soon as I, like, it takes me like a bit to warm up coming back to this game each time, but as soon as I get going, I don't want to stop. Like, I want to keep going. But yeah, it's been about an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna go save, space, accept, and I'm gonna go platinum Final Fantasy, and I guess get started on 2. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.